Gander Mountain was founded in 1960 by Robert Sturgis. He was frustrated with his needs to travel so far for all of his hunting wants and needs. He decided to open Gander Mountain as a hunting store, but eventually realized hunting is seasonal. He decided to move to an outdoor store which would supply camping, fishing, and hunting equipment. Gander Mountain was doing great until 1980 when they went under. Ralph Freitag helped out Robert Sturgis with his bankrupt problems. They were booming from 1980 to 1990. Eventually, in 2002, Robert Sturgis died. 160 stores followed to go under, and they had $1 billion in liabilities. Gander Mountain was eventually bought out by Camping World in 2017.
Hello, my name is Ian Schultz with the Fortnite Broadcasting Company, here today with founder and CEO of Gander Mountain, Robert Sturgis.
I'm Robert Sturgis.
He is. So, Mr. Sturgis, we're here today to talk about your business. So tell me a little bit about founding Gander Mountain.
Man, absolutely. I founded Gander Mountain in 1960. I was angry. Had to travel all these ways. Of course, the quality hunting store was hundreds of miles away. I was tired of it. Took matters into my own hands. Made my own company. Best darn company I ever seen, too. You should have seen her.
Definitely. And when you originally did start this company, it was mainly a firearms catalog. But today, it's been more transitioned to a fishing and camping store. What prompted this change?
We was forced to expand. I love me some guns. Couple on me at all times. Got one in my pocket, too. Hunting was my passion. Found a love for it from a young age. Pops and I used to kill critters all the time. Guns was selling fast at Gander Mountain. We need a moto. Had to put us over the top. You know what's better than killing land critters? Killing land and sea critters. We transitioned to an outdoor store, selling fishing and camping gear. Everything under the sun. Not sure why anyone would want to camp living on the ground with them critters we kill. But I am a businessman. Anything for the dollar in my pocket, you know?
Thank you for that insight. And, following that up, I was informed that Gander Mountain went bankrupt in the early 1980s. Why is that, and how'd you overcome that?
Man, where you hear this nonsense? We had a little slip up, nothing much. Bankruptcy ain't even real if you think about it. I don't need no handouts from nobody. Government just had it out for me. They won, they was on me. Can't catch no breaks no more. Problem was, our items were seasonal. Couldn't get no one to buy our products year round. I never heard of it being too cold to hunt though. People in this world just too soft. They ain't have it like me. We try to find solutions for more year-round products, but ain't nothing come to mind. So I called up my buddy Ralph. He was a class act, my friend. You want to talk about saviors? Man, Ralph was my savior. Ralph bought out Gander Mountain and helped me revive the company to bring back to where we were.
Man, that's super nice of Ralph to help you guys out. And following that up, a few years after bankruptcy, Gander Mountain took off like the visitor in Fortnite. How do you explain this quick and massive increase in sales?
Man, from 1886 to 1889, we boosted up in over $71 million. Little more change in my pocket, you feel? Them outdoors ain't like nothing else. We were a premier outdoor store, top of them all. Ain't nothing even compared. We knew who to market for. Them 40 to 45-year-olds, specifically males. We had everything for everyone who liked them outdoors. Wasn't seasonal no more. We was hitting the gold mine, son.
Definitely, and however, following it up, you recently died in 2002. Gander Mountain profits have since decreased, and Gander Mountain as a company has gone under. If someone had got your reboot card in 2002, what would you have done differently?
Man, I wouldn't change a thing, bro. I had Gander Mountain on the verge of greatness. Ain't nobody run a business like me. I ain't sure how they allowed Gander Mountain to go under my death. I hired a bunch of mid-employees, I guess. Word is, we had 160 stores underperform. We had $1 billion in liabilities. Unacceptable. That ain't happened under my watch. Some company called Camping World bought us out. Some name, huh? Original. Talk about boring. I learned from my mistake in '84. I would have had the company booming. All seasons would have been selling well. As times are changing, you gotta change with them. Would have sold a lot more. Started to adjust. It's back when I was playing in the state championship in high school. 1930. Had the boys juiced. Down 28 at half. We had to adjust. Came out there, threw 6 second-half touchdowns to win us the state championship. Wouldn't have happened if we didn't adjust. When I died, Gander Mountain died too. Should have known. I mean, look at me. I put Gander Mountain on the map. Poverty organization after me. Should be ashamed.
Well, thank you for this lovely insight into your company. I'm afraid that's all the time we have today, but I'd like to thank you for coming on the show.
Absolutely, man.
Really appreciate it. And we'll see you on the next episode of Interviews with Ian.
And I'm Robert Sturgis.
And he's Robert Sturgis.
Robert Sturgis.
Because Gander Mountain is part of an oligopoly, their only main competitors were Bass Pro Shops and Cabela's. It seems as though this would be a rather secure market. However, the addition of RVs to their stores in the early 2000s led to their eventual downfall. The demand for RVs drastically decreased, and Gander Mountain was unable to sell them, eventually going bankrupt in 2017.
Seasons with dude, I don't. Dude, oh my god, we good?
Yeah.
That's my team. Dude, I forgot the dude's name.
Cut this shit.
Kill Land and Secrets. Dude, that was good. You're doing good.
Sturgis.
I'm Robert Sturgis.
So,
We gotta okay.
we should like.
You're a photo.